Hey YouTube, today is Wednesday, July 27th. We are officially less than 2 days away from Beyonce's Renaissance album, dropping this Friday on the 29th. I literally just clocked off work to make this video because it was just so much bullshit going on today and actually a few days ago as well, but I just decided not to talk about it. But y'all, I'm so freaking excited. Like I said, I already took July 29th off. So tomorrow is technically my Friday. Tomorrow's my last day of the work week, and then I'm gonna be prepared to be able to stay up and wait for Beyonce's official album drop. And I told y'all in the last video, I just knew somebody was gonna leak her shit. I just knew it. I felt it. I knew some bullshit was gonna happen. I saw an article today. I don't know if it was the I Am Sasha Fierce album or the 4 album. It was either one of those albums, right? Somebody leaked the album 3 weeks before it was supposed to drop, right? They said it was either a Swedish man or a 15-year-old boy. Either way, do y'all know that Sony and Beyonce allegedly sued the fuck out of that person? Sued them for over $200,000. So for y'all out there leaking Beyonce shit, leaking her music that she been working on for the past who knows how long, how many years, that she been working so hard on. For y'all out there leaking her shit, just know they're gonna find you, and you better get your motherfucking money ready, cause your ass gonna be living under a motherfucking bridge when Beyonce catch your ass. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I know Beyonce is a billionaire. I know she's rich, and I know you're not supposed to let certain things get to you, but I find it so fucking disrespectful for y'all to leak her shit. And it was so-called fan pages leaking her shit and non-fan pages. Now, I am so grateful, y'all, because I actually have a job and I have a life, and I'm not on social media 24/7 like some of these people who just got so much fucking time on their hands. I'll be wondering, like, how do y'all have so much fucking time on y'all hands to be doing this shit that y'all do? So anyway, and I don't follow that many people on social media either. So thank goodness I have not seen any links. I have not heard anything. I have not seen anything. I have not even come across anything. If I were to come across something, I would just block and report the page. I would just report the page like immediately for leaking Beyonce shit. And it's not even just about Beyonce. Don't leak nobody shit. You feel me? Like, these people work hard to produce whatever the fuck they're doing, and for you to try to sabotage them like that, it is so fucking pathetic. Like, get a fucking life. And for the fucking fans out there, the so-called fans who are listening to this shit, who are sharing this shit, y'all are full of shit. That's why I told y'all in the last video, there are some fake fans out there. And I'm not saying you gotta make Beyonce your whole world. I'm not saying you gotta worship her. I'm not saying you gotta treat her like a deity or anything like that. But there's just a certain level of respect that you should have for someone. And even if you are going to listen to some shit, don't share it. You know what I'm saying? If you come across some information, don't share it. But y'all going to do that anyway because y'all are looking for clout. Y'all are looking for followers. Y'all just want to be able to say that y'all were the first ones to get this shit out. I find it so fucking disrespectful. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how poor you are. I hope Beyonce sues the fuck out of you. I want you to go to jail. I want you to be sued. I want you to be broke because how dare you? How fucking dare you? Like, stop playing with people's shit. People are so sensitive about their art, about their craft, about their content. And for you to just try to look for a moment off the back of their work, bro, and you're not even just disrespecting Beyonce, you disrespecting the collaborators, the producers, the writers, and everybody else who worked hard on this album. But yeah, I hope they find your ass, and I hope they sue your ass for everything you have. I hope you end up in a fucking homeless shelter by the time Beyonce is done with your ass. And if y'all don't think it's that deep, kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, but y'all, I knew this shit was gonna happen because this is what I want to know. To Parkwood, to Beyonce, to whoever the fuck came out with this messy ass rollout. Why the fuck did y'all announce the album so early? Y'all announced this album towards the beginning of June. This fucking album is not coming out until the end of July. Why did you announce it so early? That's almost a 2-month notice. Now, I can understand if you made appearances, Like if you did a real press tour for for the duration of this time that we've been waiting, I can understand if you did like a real press tour where you did some radio interviews or TV interviews, which we know Beyonce is not going to do that. I can see if you dropped a music video. Why you couldn't drop the music video, I don't know. Maybe the music video is not filmed yet, or maybe it's a part of a visual album, or maybe she just want to keep that shit secret. I don't think it would have hurt to at least drop the Break My Soul music video to keep the fans content until the album drops, to keep people distracted until the album drops. No, you just leave people oblivious for a whole 2 months, and then you wondering why people are getting antsy. You know what I'm saying? Like that little TikTok you posted, okay, it was cute, but you weren't even in the TikTok. And girl, it was a TikTok. Like, and then like, okay, you did the Break My Soul music video, which is fine. But like I said, you could have done, I'm sorry, you did the Break My Soul song, but no music video with it. No public appearances, no performances, no interviews, nothing. You posted a few posters here and there, and you did that TikTok, and that's it. So of course people are going to get impatient. You could have at least released the poses for the shirts, because y'all, did y'all see the fucking poses for the shirts? The poses for the shirts are literally just 4 different poses of the album cover. Like what? Why couldn't you release that? Like you released the album cover, which was good. I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you at least released the now when she released that track list, I knew it was down from there, y'all. I knew it was down from there, because people on Twitter, they were like, why can't you just release the track list? I'm like, because people are going to leak her shit. And guess what happened? Her fucking album got leaked. So I was not here for the track list being leaked. I'm sorry, for the track list being released. You could have at least, if the poses on the shirts were just 4 different versions of this picture right here, why couldn't you release that a week before the album dropped? You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see if the poses were something, I could see if the designs for the shirts were something completely different that we haven't seen. But they're literally just 4 different versions of you sitting on this horse. Why the fuck couldn't you release that at least a week before the album drop? You know what I'm saying? And I get it. The power of suspense is Beyonce's marketing strategy. It works very well for her. It makes people anticipate her. It makes people miss her. It makes people curious. So I get why she's very secretive about, a lot of things, because it's what builds up the anticipation. But you have to manage it, because there are going to be some people who get desperate and they're going to start leaking your shit. They're going to start looking for leaks. They were fucking decoding the fucking encryptions on her fucking website. Yeah. And these were the so-called fans doing this because they couldn't wait. And y'all talking about, oh, well, we had to wait 6 years. Y'all couldn't wait 2 days. Listen, we don't live in a perfect world. I'm not for anybody leaking anybody's shit. But why in the fuck would you announce an album 2 months in advance with no press tour? No interviews, no performances, no music videos, no visuals, nothing. You kept us in the dark for 2 months. Of course, people are going to get antsy. What? Like, the whole rollout was messy. Like, you posting posters everywhere. Okay. I feel like, I don't know what it is about Beyonce, but she hates doing promotion. And you can tell. She hates promoting shit. Like, she'll put something on Instagram every now and then. She'll put something on her website. She'll do like a little interview like with a magazine company, but she won't actually like show herself. She won't actually like engage and show herself. She'll just be, I don't know what it is. Like, she hates promoting shit. Like, that don't make sense to me, bro. It's not the fans' jobs to be oppressed. And I get it. Like, Beyonce, she never really cared for doing press. Because I get it, the media is toxic, the media is messy, and they like to spin things and conjure things and create false narratives. So I get why she don't want to give the media too much, but there is a downside to not sharing, because you got people who get desperate and they just start finding shit and looking for shit, and now your fucking album is leaked. Like I said, thank goodness I have not seen or heard anything. And like I said, if I did run into something, I would have reported y'all so quick. But y'all, I'm not even excited no more because the fucking leak is out and her team ain't doing shit about it. Like, they decided to release the designs for the t-shirts. Y'all should have did that last week. If you really wanted to distract people, Beyonce could have went live on Instagram. That would have been a huge promo for the album. Beyonce could have went live on Instagram, or she could have released the Break My Soul music video. But no, the album was leaked and her fucking team didn't do shit about it for several hours. Anyway, I'm not gonna let this disturb me. I'm off on Friday. I'm gonna listen to it on Friday, unless she decides to drop it before then. Because at this point, you might as well. It's just annoying, y'all. It's disappointing. I just knew this was gonna happen. Like, why the fuck did you announce it so early? Like, what was the purpose of announcing it in June? I'm really trying to understand why. And if you did want to announce it early, you could have announced it maybe 2 to 4 weeks early. You announced it a whole 2 months early. Why? I could see if you was trying to prepare us for a tour and announcing a tour. I can see if you had press lined up. I can see if you had music videos coming out. I can see if you were going to be doing televised interviews. You didn't do none of that. So there was literally no point in you announcing the album 2 months early. That gives so much time and space for people to start leaking your shit. And now look what happened. Anyway, y'all can tell I'm irritated about it, but I'm not going to let this break my soul. No pun intended. Like, I'm not about to let this piss me off. It is what it is. I think the album is still going to do great. Like I said, somebody leaked one of her past albums before and it still went #1 on the Billboard charts. So, y'all know, it is what it is. It is what it is, but I will be listening on Friday. I hope y'all will be waiting and listening on Friday. And if you do see a leak that's not, if you see something released that's not a part of her team, please report them and don't share it. I'm not telling you not to look at it. I'm not telling you not to listen to it, but at least don't share it. Okay? All right, y'all.